Welcome. This is Crimey Queen. If you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we have lots of fun with words and numbers. This is where we're all about understanding our makeup through numbers, through numerology, in terms of actualizing self-love, how we can become better expressions and versions of who we truly are. And doing that or pursuing that mission, we have been exploring number 9, and number 9 is beginning. Number 9 is beginning, meaning when we are doing a new thing. And it also equals the very first word in the scriptures, the very first letter of Genesis of chapter 1, where we see the word in, like saying in the beginning. So IN, of course, these two letters are both very symbolical in essence. So I equals, where I have got this, I equals 9, and N for beginning, as in here, N equals 5, of course. If you're new to this channel or to numerology, you can check out my my presentations on numerology, or actualizing self-love to numerology, or understanding numerology. I've got many presentations on which I explain how we have derived on this template. Perhaps it would be very useful to understand how we came about this template, which was intuitively done, but we have been using the word sacrifice, we have been using revelation and water and intuition. So everything is intuitively governed in this sense, and so this is what we are working with. And so far, it has been proven to be quite robust in what we are doing. It's how far it's going to lead us, I do not know, but we are going with what is serving us very well at present, because it helps us to understand who we are. That's what we are wanting to do. Understand who we are, our makeup, into loving ourselves more. Now, how do I know that this works? It works. It's working through me. It's working for me. It's working with me and around me. So I'm believing that it will work for you too. If we examine this, like I call it, in this column, I say we are doing our jazz. This is where we are bonding. We are in agreement. This is where we are luck. We are lucky. We consider ourselves lucky or not. We go through our developmental stages here with 4, and of course we get ourselves into this new dimension because we have gone through our north, south, east, and west here with 4. That's what 4 is about, or north, south, east, and west. This is where news derive from. NEWS, north, south, east, and west. I have done presentations on those as well, which takes us into this new dimension. When we get into Fox City, which I call it, we still have this orientation to address because we are in a new place. We have gone through this new stage. We are in new dimensions. And actually, we can't really manipulate this side very much. It's like it has been paved for us. We go into gypsy journey. And of course, I suppose in gypsy journey, we are guided by angels, and who lead us into new dimensions. We know then what to take with us and what to let go, who to forgive or not. And it's really going to that stage of having our eyes open a second time. In this second time, we are able to see, with the letter C, we are able to see heaven and earth because we have merged from different realms, heaven and earth right here. When we have the representation of heaven and earth, which is a representation of these four dimensions here, 4 and 4, we could say north, south, east, and west. 4 also equals blue. When we do the numerical value for blue, which represents the heavens or the sky or above, it's 4. And when we do the numerical value for the word green, which represents earth, of course it's our heart. This is also 31, which equals 4. So there we have gone through this journey and we are in 4 or 8 here, this dimension. We are ready to pay our dues to the inland revenue. This is where we say, and Mother Eve is right here with, this is 9, this is I. IR is the inland revenue. Okay, so this is the template we are working with. Now, we have been working with the number 9. Of course, since things are interrelated, but 9 we see when we do the numerical value for 13, it also equals 9. Okay, and 11 also. Now, there was another number that I felt was very important to do. I have been going, rambling on, and okay, we have done breathed, we have done wonderful words, and I think we do knowledge. I think knowledge is 9. Let's do knowledge. I'm not sure, but the word know or know could be 9. Yes, because those are important things. Knowledge. So this is 5, 7, 4, 5, 3. There's the W here. W in knowledge, in know. That's very important. That is where we get our reflection of W, where a truth is reflected back to us. Interesting. So this is 5, 6, 5, and wherever we have 5, this is our W with Mother Eve. Okay, and 2. Okay, so 5 and 7, 12. 12 and 9 is 21, and 8, 29, and 6, 35, 40, 42. So knowledge is 42. That's 6. Let's do know, K-N-O-W, which is 5. Okay, we can just do it from here. We started, so we'll finish. There was someone who used to say that. Okay. And 5, 2. Okay. So that's 10 and 8. So 18. So basically, know is 9. So to know is really 9. Hold on. 18. 18 equals 9. Okay. So know is 9, knowledge is 6. Okay, so we can see how that plays out. And we have W at the end, which is really a reflection of Mother Eve, or that vibration, number 3. This is what we are talking about. Okay. Let's see. I am wanting to do this. Okay, we've done bread, which is 3. All right. Oh, yes, I remember what it is. It's not on the card. It's up here in the 9. 9, it's in the beginning and the end. It's in this 5 and this 9, right here. And this is what is wonderful. The more we get to know ourselves, we can tap information from and within us. Okay, so it's really, we have done head and hair, and this part of us, we have found lots of 9s, and so we do hands. This is what, when we read the Psalms, and God created the heavens and the earth with his hands, or with his fingers. Finger, we know, is 6 or 5, 6. So we are looking at how numbers are playing out in our bodies. Then we know we are engaging. When we have those 5 fingers, we are Eve. This is Eve. This is a representation of Eve. 5 senses is that representation of Eve. That 5 toes on each foot, that's representation of Eve. And when we have these together, because we can't do much, of course, I am writing. Writing is a powerful thing with one hand. But of course, we are seeing how the dynamics flow. Okay, so 8, 1, 5, 4. This is 9, 10, 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So here we see there is an N here, the 5 here, that denotes Eve. Eve is present in the hand. Okay. And here, of course, is giving us the dimensions of what we can do, the two levels, the two of whatever. Okay. Hands and feet. Feet. Now, would it be by chance that our hands and our feet and even our nail actually equals 9 too? Is that by chance? No, I don't think so. Okay, so 6, 5, 5, there we have Eve. So this is 10, 6, 16, and 2 is 18. And we have the same numerical values. So there we have 9. We have feet, hands, nail, Nail, 3915. There we are. This is the number that I really like because this is the vibration we get in the heart, in the middle of the heart when we do the numerical value for E-A-R, air. When we do for air, this is what we have in the middle of the heart. So we can see that nail, for instance, N-A-I, we see that vibration here, how profound it is, how tough it is. So to say someone gets into the core of your heart, they have nailed you. So this is 12 or 10 and 8. This is 18. 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. This is what we are talking about. This is what we are talking about. And so these are the 9s. We have, so it's like every end of our nails, our hands, our arms. I think arm might be 5. Let's just do arm. This is 1, 9, I am correct, and 4. So this is 10 and 4, 14. So again, when God, it is said in the scriptures, and by the strong arm of the man, or the arm is used, we know we are tapping directly into Eve. Eve is the one who was strong, Eve was the one to say, look, you have put me in this beautiful garden, or I don't, and in any case, this law was not really given to me, it was given to the man because I have been there. My signature is in everything. Everything I do, everything I am, or wherever I am, my name is there. I can see my makeup in there. Eve had self-knowledge, we could say. Eve had this understanding of what it was to be woman, we could say, or her needs, or the need for creativity, the need to explore these 3 vibration. So Eve knew those things. Eve knew about that vibration, that you could turn that W. One way it's 5, it's her name. You could turn it another way. I think when it was the M, it was really to give Adam a sense of acknowledgement. Let's put it this way. So you could turn it different ways. So this is what we are saying, and this gives us a wonderful understanding about the number 9. So I believe that this is going to be the last presentation on number 9 for now, and that, of course, feel free to explore all these 9 vibrations, and how 3, interacts with us, and how Father Adam is there still with us. It's not disregarding Father Adam at all, but it's really making the time to acknowledge Mother Eve and her interplay in our lives, creating that bond, that relationship. Okay, so in turn, we can have better relationships with each other. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found this fun. Please click and like and share. Yeah, and subscribe. Leave your comments. I would love to hear them. Thank you very much. Okay. And in the meantime, stay blessed, stay bright, be a field because we are planting new seeds. That's what we're about. We are planting seeds of self full love. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.